Hey, it helps if I unmute my microphone. It helps if I unmute the microphone. So, welcome back to Channel It Resolves. Let's hop into this deck list. We're playing Orzhov Control Best of 3. D, how's it going, guys? Let's take a look, man. So, we've got our kind of card draw. We're using Wedding Announcement kind of as a card draw, but it helps litter the board with blockers for us. We've got Reckoner Bankbuster because we got creatures with 3 power all over the place in this thing. We got Removal and Invoke Despair, Infernal Grasp, and Go for the Throat. We have our creature packages Evolve Sleeper to help us dump mana if we need to, plus it's our 1 drop of choice. I'm actually preferring Graveyard Trespasser over Wedding Announcement, a lot of packages right now, just because of the discard and for the ward cost. And card advantage seems to be a lot of everything right now within the standard environment. Plus it can crew up Bankbuster for us as well. We got some Gain and Drain with Sheoldred because she's the queen of the 4 drops. Edgar because I love him and he's hard to remove. And then again, 3 drops with 3 power to crew Bankbuster. We've got Still Seraph, which can give our creatures Vigilance, Lifelink, or Flying. And then we've got the Flesh Gorger, which has a ward cost of pay life equal to its power. So they're either paying 3 life or 7 life to get rid of it, unless they've got a way to make us sacrifice it. And it's got Menace and Lifelink as well. We have a Planeswalker package of 2 of Sorin, which works really well with Edgar. We've got Wandering Emperor to help us exile and gain some life or build up the board with some 2/2 Samurais. And then we've got Liliana, which can help us keep discarding our opponent's hand. Of course, we take the discards too, but we got chances to draw out cards. And then, of course, we can make them sacrifice a creature if we need to help clear up the board as well. Our sideboard going into best of 3, we've got 3 Duress in case we're hitting some control matchups. We've got Destroy Evil for enchantments or big creatures. We've got Fateful Absence to help us pick off Planeswalkers if we need it. A Low to the Ground Sweeper with the 3 cost of Path of Peril to a full board sweeper of creatures with the 6 cost. Then we got the Soul Transfers to help take out creatures and Planeswalkers or bring them back from the graveyard for us. And then Farewell just as an ultimate. Our land package is pretty easy. We got 1 Aganjo. Again, can deal 4 damage to any blocking or attacking creature. Takenuma can bring back something after we mill stuff off the top, unless they've got a Denic on the board, which we got to watch out for. We've got our plains, we've got our swamps, we've got our duels. We have our Fiend's Tower in here to use as cycling and card draw if we need it, but it can also help mana fix us. And then we got Field of Ruins to help us take out Mishra's Factories if we need to, or just to kind of land check them for their basics. All right, guys, there it is. I'm going to check on chat, and then we're going to hop into this. Guys, how is it going, man? We are on Thursday, going into Friday. Weekend's right around the corner. Yeah, man, it's been a lot of fun, T. So this one was at about 80% until about 2 days ago, and I ran into a bunch of just... I don't know, man. I want to say we hit Grixis. It doesn't handle Grixis great, but it can outpace Grixis. I had the Archangel of Wrath in here, but and kind of had a soft Mardu build, but I took it out because I try to fit Archangel of Wrath into every deck. I'm trying to get away from that a little bit, man. I love that card, bro. I blame Putin. Putin's the one that got me onto that card, man. It's his fault. But we're going to go ahead and start this up. D, yeah, man, it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid, man. The biggest thing is all the creatures pretty much impact when they're hitting the board. Even the Evolved Sleeper, you can build it up, make it have Death Touch. You can draw off of it if you hold it long enough. It's just, yeah, it's painful to deal with, man. It's a pretty solid deck list. I'm having fun with it. So we were at about 80%. I think now we're at like 64%. With this deck list, so I hope it performs well for you guys today. Yeah, we'll keep it. I don't know about keeping the 2-lander opening hand, but sometimes you got to risk it, and we're going into really good stuff if we hit 3 and 4. So play with fire to the face. They're gonna scry. We could have held the land open to keep Go for the Throat, but I'm hoping that they just do the play with fire, and then they're not even doing play with fire. Hoping they go into Kamanu. Nope. Bloodthirsty adversary, I'm not really worried about. Let's go ahead and take it out. I don't know. Let's try and hit our land drop. This could be bad. Putin, what's up, man? It's going, bro. It's going. We're going to get wrecked by mono red first game real fast. So pay 2 life on the war cost. We are not hitting our land drops. This is not good for us. I think now we just kind of mitigate the damage a little bit. Best of 3 life is great, man. It really is. I mean, best of 1, I was getting so frustrated with just losing, being on the draw. And, man, are you kidding me? In 25 lands, we're not going to hit it. It's a lot of cards, man. Good news is they're hands down. If we get a land, we can put Graveyard Trespasser out there and it will block out some stuff. This is gross. Yeah, 25 lands, man, and the shuffler's being a dork. It's fine. So yeah, with best of 3, best of 1, I was getting frustrated with the losing. Plus, it's a lot of times my frustration from it came with the whole I felt like my deck was better had we just drawn better, whereas best of 3 you kind of get that chance to rebuild. Plus Path of Peril would be crazy here. I think Reckoner Bankbuster is going to be a little too slow for us, and I don't think we got the time to spend the mana on the card draw for Reckoner. We get to the rest of this, man, it's golden. I think I'm gonna leave it here. Should be fairly straightforward. Just get some blockers on the board and then Path of Peril. They're small creatures. We should be good. All right, Shuffler, do me right. And then with best of 1 too, just losing and feeling like, man, the deck, I know my deck was better, and this way you get to rebuild and keep going and trying. And as long as you've got some type of read on your opponent's hands and their deck styles, which most of us play enough to do that, you can usually build for it. We're going to keep it. Man. We don't have a lot going right off the bat, but I'm keeping the land. Keeping the land. Awesome. Bloodthirsty. Eldon. Okay. We need another black source. We may be stuck. No, we can get Edgar out. Edgar's usually pretty good against mono red. Okay. Plus, even if they kill off Edgar, we start getting the 1/1 vampires. With lifelink. They're getting everything perfect here.
The experience will do you good.
They could triple block. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, they could triple block. Do it. Do it. All right. I want the prowess out of there. I'm not too worried about etching. Yeah, let's get the prowess out. Oh yeah, it exiles. It exiles. Oh well. That's fine.
Taught them everything they know.
Man, yeah. Exile. Damn it. I always forget that. It's alright. Start putting pressure on them. We're one away from that being really good. Or two away, sorry. What do they got? They can triple or they can double block. So, yep. Yep. That's fine. I did not forget about the exile on that one.
The experience will do you good.
Man, a Path of Peril right now would be amazing. You get an emblem. Whenever you cast a red instant or sorcery spell, copy it twice. You may choose new targets for the copy. I don't know that I'm too worried about that. Don't really have any use for for Liliana right now. Too bad it's an opponent's land. Let it go.
You're no match for my students.
This is getting out of control, man. We really need the Path of Peril.
Listen, pal, I'm with the Gatewatch, so
Path of Peril, they would just...
fun idea.
Bruh. Jeremy, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. So, what are they holding? Play with fire. The prowess. Okay. So, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yo. Or lose Shieldred. Man, this sucks. Alright. Hit Shieldred with the Play with Fire. Nice. That's it though. All right. Good game. Man, I really want this to do better. Come on. Maybe I should have put the duresses in. Taken out the invokes. Or the evolved sleepers. I don't know. Don't know. Good news is I'm not losing my mind just because I lost. Oh, let's hit the right side here. Open up this pack and we'll get back into another game. Sagas to rotate in September, T. Yeah, man. I'm down. You know what we haven't seen in a while is oh, what is it? Let's see. I'm losing my mind here. Is it 6? It is 6, right? Yeah, the Kami War. I haven't seen the Kami War in a while, man. Yeah, Danny, it was mono red. Usually we do good against it. We did not pull any of our sweepers, though. Which is not good for us. Yeah, D. Hey, man, luck of the draw is part of it. It works both ways. Sometimes we just get better than they do and vice versa. All right, I really like this opening hand. We can 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop crew. We have removal if we got to change the game plan. We can evolve if we have to. Yeah, we'll keep. Yeah, Fable's by far the best 3-drop right now. But the power of 3 right now is crazy. Still Seraph, Flesh Gorger, Fable, Wedding Announcement, Graveyard Trespasser, Corpse Appraiser. Man, we could just go on and on. 3 drops are crazy. I think on this one, I want the Bank Buster because we're definitely pulling this in on the next turn. If they're mono white, we can crew this to block. Leave open, go for the throat, or we can do the draw. Let's go ahead and do the draw and see if we make sure we hit land drops. All right. Hello, Nikki. What's going on, man? Hello to you and Ryan both. Let's do damage. I don't know what they're playing. Are they just going big? Is it control? Are they trying for farewell? So it's control. And control. And control. So if they're doing that, let's leave Go for the throw it open. Let's try and keep going damage here, because if they get to farewell, we're toast. I was thinking about dropping in Liliana just to start disrupting their hand. Danny, I'm running Orzhov control today. I'm usually running Mardu Angels, man, but I think I oversaturated the channel with it because I think I played it like almost a month straight. I blame Putin. He was on Mardu Angels way before it tuned up and became what it became. So this is only going to cost him 1 life.
I hope you're ready to lose.
I think we still got it. I'm pretty sure we still got it. Okay. Yeah. GG's. D, man, I tell you what, I was into Angels so much, man. I had lost my mind, dude. I love it though. I love it. I can almost pilot that thing in my sleep. Even my sideboard. Problem is I just keep it getting in there and changing it up all the time. And I don't need to be doing that. Okay, so if they're control, they're going to be running farewell. We want to go damage faster. So I think this is too slow. I'm starting to wonder if Liliana fits in here. It can work against a control deck if we can start getting into our draw, which that just messed that up. Maybe for their Wandering Emperor. I don't know that I'm too worried about the Wandering Emperor. And we've still got Soul Transfer and Invoke Despairs if that happens. Edgar means they can't get onto their Bank Buster if they farewell, because if they've got a Bank Buster, because they'd have to exile artifacts. What do I want to take out? That's a must removal, so that's something else out of their hand. This makes them discard, but we're definitely not having to disrupt the graveyard, so maybe drop 1 there. I don't want to drop too much on the creatures, so we're going to have to output damage like crazy. Maybe go 1 here. All right, let's give it a shot. Redeeming some points and give streamer your Angels deck to play on a stream. D, yeah, absolutely, man. No, D, when I put out the deck list to you guys, it's your guys' deck list from there, man. I love it, bro. I love it. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it that well, but yeah, it's yours, man. You do what you will with it. If you do give it to a streamer though to have them play it on, let me know who it was so I can go and watch, man. I'm always interested in seeing how other people pilot it. This is shaky, but we're on the draw, so we're hoping to hit another land. Okay, so let's go here. Man, Liliana's almost dead in this match right now, unless we start hitting all of our lands perfectly. Not too worried about a 1/1, so I think we're going to take the opportunity to get the Reckoner Bank Buster in here, since we've got a 3-drop that can crew it if we need it. And it can definitely help us with the card advantage here. T. Righteous Valkyrie, man. Yeah, Righteous Valkyrie was a busted card, man. Righteous Valkyrie was a nasty card. I pulled off so many combos with that card. I love it. So they do have a Reckoner Bank Buster of their own. I'm afraid that whatever we drop is getting exiled, but we don't play afraid. We just go. Not feeling stick. Okay. No, T. If I would have kept that one lander by accident, I would have just shut the game off. I've done it before though, so I'm not gonna shut the game off. All right, let me see what you got going on, buddy. See, they do have it. Depopulate, I'm not worried about. Let's get rid of the Emperor. Let's go here. Man, we could kind of coax him into playing Emperor now. Let's do it. They could draw off a Bank Buster, but that keeps Emperor down. So we're going to get rid of our Gopher Throat.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things. You won't be outsmarting me.
Now, so they're going to hold Emperor. We're one land away. I think we're going to hold. We have blockers. Okay. They got to get rid of Still Seraph. So they're going to play Emperor and then get rid of Still Seraph. And we don't crew Bank Buster. We're just going to let this happen and hope we hit a land. Hell yeah, do that. Hell yeah, do that. Before I attack? Before I attack? Yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't attack. I didn't attack. Damn it. My bad. My bad. Oh, my God. What? I should have attacked. Man, do we get everything out of their hand? I don't think we do. No, let's go. All right, Putin, no problem, man. No problem, man. I appreciate you stopping by, brother. I promise this deck's good. Okay. That hurts. Definitely gonna need a Path of Peril.
My cue to leave.
Oh, wait. Did we even bring in Path of Peril? We're gonna have to draw here. Oh, no, we got it. Nice. Let's rebuild the hand. It's not really rebuilding, but I would imagine they're going to draw with Bank Buster instead of attack with Bank Buster. Yeah, D, look, I've tried it with sweepers too. Just more often than not, I don't want to sweep anything. Because we can usually build up fast enough for it. Okay, so since we're down here, let's do the draw. See if we can get everything out of this. It's not really what we wanted. We do kind of want to do that. Oh, that's going to be nice. All right. Soren can help us. Not so much now. Not so much now. We need soul transfer. Even then, that's 12 damage. Too far behind on this. Yeah. Shouldn't have played all that out so they could see it. Oh, Jeremy, I got farewell, man. We just need to put it in. Problem is we don't get to it fast enough. Standard's pretty low to the ground, man. Maybe go 2. I think Evolve Sleeper holds things for us. I think Bankbuster draws us cards. Liliana's probably not what we want right now. It doesn't seem like we're getting enough card advantage to keep her clocking. Maybe one farewell. What else hurt us in that? The Bankbuster. Man. Shieldred's pretty easy to remove. Less duress? You really think so? I don't know. Yeah, Shieldred's pretty easy to remove. If we do that, take that back. But then we want to try and squeeze Liliana back in here. Nah. I think we go back here and then here. Keep the card disadvantage going. Keep the Bankbuster crewing and work on discard through creatures. Gix's Commandy. I tried it. It still, again, man, the way standard is right now for best of 3 is it's just so low to the ground. Gix's is kind of one of those, man. I mean, we're actually going to have to try and give this a shot. I'm not going to mull to 5. I think Invoke's too far out. The fact that we got the Path of Peril, and if we hit one land, we're in it. And then we're into all these Trespassers. Really need to hit a land. Really need to hit a land. Really need to hit a land. That's not a land. Really need to hit a land. That's not a land. What in the world, man? There we go. We're so far behind now. Well, I don't know. Our hand's pretty good. If we start hitting lands, we can start cooking. Jerry, yeah, it's always average mulligan moments, man. It's just always average mulligan moments. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Can they crew the Bankbuster off of what they got going next? What could they drop? Maybe an Emperor. We could drop the other Bankbuster and draw off of it, but that doesn't seem right. We could just get Edgar online. Let's do that. That way, if they've got the lay down, they'll use it on Edgar. Probably should have put out Trespasser for that though. So then they'd have to discard. But they definitely wanted to get rid of Edgar, if at all possible. Uh-oh. Oh, they had to get a fourth land. They still don't have it? Nice. Ooh, wedding announcement of our own. Yeah, because if we get to a point where we got the attack going on. Hopefully they didn't hit a destroy evil. We got a backup Bankbuster if they did. Are they just holding priority with their other Bankbuster? Man, I wish we'd get more lands. This is the one point where I kind of want to be flooded out. Resolute. I think Resolute Reinforcements, Destroy Evil, priority with Bankbuster. Destroy Evil. It's got to be Destroy Evil, right? Yeah, I know. we are sitting with three of a kind. We are. Yeah, Jeremy, I would, man, but... And we probably will on this next one. Our board state's pretty good. If they attack through with the 1-1, I'm just going to let it go and see what they're holding. Because I'm going to attack with both to get the card draw off of wedding announcement. We've got to get into more lanes. This is kind of infuriating. We got a backup plan to Emperor. They've got Bankbuster like crazy. Yeah, if they do Emperor here to get rid of Edgar, that's their whole turn. Be a good hit though. But then we would just go and take out Emperor with Soul Transfer. Okay, so lay down. Emperor. Samurai attacking with a Bankbuster. Since they did that and we don't have the attack for the draw. Oh. Doing this a little bit backwards, guys, but I want rid of her first so she can't rebuild the board, and then next we're gonna do this. So we'll make another human off of this. We'll have them both to attack in with this next turn, depending on what they come with. We may just block up. Life totals may be better here. I think we're in a pretty good spot as long as they don't have a blowout, like a land, and don't know that they would do farewell. Billy, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing? 7 damage would take us to 15. We'll block. Damn it. Lands, man, lands. Come on. Where's my mana? There's a land. When's the last time you saw that card? They're holding an Emperor. Or they're holding Priority with Bankbuster. Priority with Bankbuster. Hell yeah. Crew it. I thought they were going to crew it. And I was like, hell yeah, crew it. Crew it. Man, I think that is Russian. I don't know, but if that is Russian, hello. Welcome to the channel. Oh, Nikki, I'm running 25 land in this. 25. That sucks. So I think we buy the time. Let's do the draw, see if we get the other soul transfer. Nope, just more trespasser. Okay. Absolutely. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you're enjoying it. Right now, we're really getting outcard advantaged and crazy. Unfortunately, I don't know this deck as well as Angels, but we're giving it a shot. An Emperor off the top would be awesome. We haven't seen the Emperor. Kind of wondering if we should get rid of Liliana and go 3 Emperor, 3 Sorns. I don't know. We'll take a look at it after this. But I really don't want back-to-back losses. Farewell would be amazing. Does nothing for us. They get super advantage. We didn't get 1 card out of it. They've got death on board. And we can't farewell now. How close were we? Not. We were not close. All right. Good game. They got death on... Well, let's see. They still got death on board. They would have to play around it. If they got removal, they've got death on board. We'll let it play. Man, this is not my best of 3 experience. This is not it. Okay, see, that's what I mean by the advantage of Graveyard Trespassers. Just nuts to me with the discard and stuff. It didn't show up in this game that much, but yeah, it's pretty good. This is a pain. Come on, swing in. Let's see what we would have gotten. Another land. Okay. I'm not sure what you're doing there, but GG's. All right. Jeremy, I hear you, man. I hear you. Okay, so here's the thing. Going into this, I don't know if I'm going to tune this right or not. This is going to be more to my play style, though. So I am taking out the Evolved Sleepers. I think we're going to go one more here. I think we're going to probably push another here. And then cut downs. Cut downs are an option for early game, but not two of. Man, that is a lot on the Planeswalker side of things. I mean, I guess it's good if we go. Kind of want to get those guys going. Maybe Underdog comes out on this. And then maybe main deck a Soul Transfer. Or a Gix. If we do Gix, I definitely want Liliana. We can build up the card advantage. And I'm still gonna, guys, I'm still gonna keep the sweepers in the side. I don't really want to sweep this board unless we know we're playing aggro. Like an aggro that we can't outpower. The Field of Ruins has been really iffy. I think we're going to take out the Field of Ruins. Maybe we're going to go back into land. All right, Nikki. Hey, man, I hope work goes super fast for you. Thanks for stopping in, man. Stay safe, be happy, and healthy. Much love, brother. Tell Ryan we said hi. Would a blast zone be worth it? Do we do a second roadside? Yeah, we'll do. Man, I don't feel comfortable with the second roadside. Let's see. Way heavier in the black side here. Let's go. All right. Maybe a Mishra. Nah. All right. Let's give this a shot. Okay, let's give this a shot. Man, I can't quit messing with it, guys. I'm sorry. Like I said, I haven't been playing this super long, but let me see. Let me see if I can pull up a percentage on it. I know just losing these last 2 games, I kind of probably ducked the percentage a little bit. So we're still at 58% with this, which is still pretty decent. I would like to get it to a solid 60. Just gonna have to keep messing with it. And we're only about, yeah, we're a little less than 30 games with it. It gives us into our bank buster. It leaves Infernal Grasp up. 2 land hands. On the go. What is going on? I'm not mulligan. I'm not even gonna look at chat if you guys are saying mulligan, because you guys have talked me into it, man. Billy, you played a match in Historic the other day and it lasted an hour and a half. Good lord, man. On best of 3, that's another thing I like about best of 3 is it goes, you'll end up with the timer on here in best of 3. So it can't go, I mean, it could still go horribly wrong or horribly long, but not too bad. Man, 3 bank busters. I think we're gonna leave up the Infernal Grasp and a draw. We'll see what they do here and see how scary it is. That sucks. We'll take down the flyer, even though it can't block. We get a 4th land. We got Egran, which is a pretty good blocker. I'm pretty sure they're gonna burn him. We're gonna hold back. If they're planning on burning him with Lightning Strike, we'll crew up Bankbuster. And then they can burn it too. Maybe. But then they'd be out of cards. If we get to our 4th swamp, we're setting on getting rid of Mechanized Warfare. But they got a backup. It's fine. Okay, same game plan. If they got a way to burn out Edgar, we'll crew up the Bankbuster. Yep. Send it, man. Send it. Or 7. That sucks. Oh, wait, no. My bad. My bad. Okay. Let's go enchant. Sweeper. Don't really need duress. Don't really need more point and shoot. Gix, I don't think I can pay life for you, buddy. Liliana, you be burned out. This punishes. This helps. Helps, 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 helps. Maybe come down on our 3 drops a little bit. And I guess 1 farewell, maybe, just in case. Maybe. Feels bad. All right. Let's go. Vamp, what's going on, buddy? Billy, it ended in a draw? That's crazy, man. We have no answers if they pop off. Oh my God. Come on, game. Don't do me dirty like this. All right. Survive until we draw into it. I want to hang on to this as long as possible, but this is starting to get crazy. Are they really stuck on one land? If they stay stuck on one land, I might sweep the board. They got their second land. I want to buy time so we get as much value out of Path of Peril as possible. We've got Destroy Evil to take out Mobilized Warfare and Mechanized Warfare. Did not see that coming. Probably should have. Sucks.
I hope you like your hors d'oeuvres extra crispy. You're lucky this is a warning shot.
Okay.
Watch me heat up the dance floor.
Sounds cool, Vamp.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming.
So that is 6 total.
May your blade strike true.
6 total. Okay. That may have been a bad call. May have been a bad call. It's possible.
I have got new moves to teach you. You're really cramping my style. Come on, Chandra. I know
Tis
you-
possible. This may all be a bad call. They're just gonna Mishra's factory or Mishra's foundry into the Wandering Emperor. Oh, to me, and then they've got lightning strike. Damn it! I should have. Yeah, man. Yeah, there's that. Why is my head not on straight? Why did I play it that way? Why was I worried about that Chandra so much? We're going backwards like crazy, guys. Watch the destruction of platinum here. Yeah, D. Yeah, I should have taken out that land. Absolutely. Man, of course, when I remove Field of Ruin, that crap's going to pop back up. So. I wonder if, nah, man, no. I don't want 2 Field of Ruin. That was just bad play on my part. Bad play on my part. Man, this deck just does not cycle through fast enough. Let's see, what did I have going over here that I like? Soul Partition something. Oh, this was just all out Planeswalkers pretty much. Ryan, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing, sir? All right, hop into another one. What's the worst that could happen from here? I should know about 2 land hands by now, but if I mulligan this, I'm gonna end up with 6. I'm just playing it. What's the worst that could happen from here? Not a lot. Oh, mono blue. Mono blue could happen. That would suck. Hopefully they play it wrong and they play into no mana and a go for the throat. They did not keep a 1 land hand. Okay, so we're both mana screwed. Cool. Yo, I don't feel so bad. Right on. We're both getting so screwed. All right, let's go. Yeah, D, I know, man. I know. We're trying to get there, man. We're trying to get there. I'm gonna keep playing this deck out just because I want to get comfortable with it. All right, Crows. I don't blame you. I just want to get comfortable with it, but man, blue. Man, I don't want to give them card draw. We really need to rely more on our Invoke Despairs here. What an announcement. Liliana's good. Egger may have to come off the board. Shielder would be good. Soren may have to come off. I don't know, man. Soren can be really good for us here. The discard off of this. I think wedding announcements. I don't know, man. If she hits and they've got to sacrifice, let's go that way. Let's go. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I haven't been playing this one as long as I do some of the other ones. So, still trying to learn it. Still trying to build it. We're still at 56%. So, I haven't completely trashed it. And I should tell you guys, we've lost 3 best-of-3 matches. And we're still at 56%. So, that's how well this was running. I dig it, man. I dig it. Dig that one too, except they are probably running some type of bounce effect, right? So do we make them use the bounce, or do we just get a threat of our own on the board? They're gonna bounce ours? They're losing one of them. They are going to lose one of them. Not yet, though. Oh, man, we're getting to where we can. We can get them to a place where they have to man, I wish we had these 2 mana on the board. Having 6 with this stuff on the board would be amazing. Well, thank you for doing that before we look at your hand. So it's slip out the back, slip out the back, slip out the back. Another ledger shredder. I know. I know. I know. We got to get them through this stuff, though. And their hands pretty dwindled.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like water.
So they're going to have to do the slip out the back. And then they don't have it on the next turn.
Remember your training.
Hopefully they just focus on the Emperor on this next one. Okay. So they got rid of the other ledger. Oh, because they got another one. And they got that. Nice. A Path of Peril would be awesome.
I guess that's it then. All right. Jeez. Sorry, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I was really trying to figure out whether I was going to take out, if I was going to try that Talarian Terror or not. Yeah. And then I think the Flesh Gorger flying just kind of took all that stuff. Yeah, Ledger Shredder's pretty broken, man. Ledger Shredder's pretty broken. The way they were playing the deck was kind of throwing me off, though. They were getting rid of some real value there. I don't know, man. Maybe a couple of Path of Perils in this thing is not bad. Wedding Announcement is just, man, I hate saying it. Wedding Announcement is not my jam right now. It seems, it's a great card. It's a great card. And if you guys want to keep it in, then definitely put in 3 Wedding Announcements on top of this. However, I'm going to go here. I think I'm putting in Path of Peril main deck just in case if we need it. Plus, most of our stuff is above the low point of this. With that, I think we'll put in another Path of Peril onto the sideboard, and then probably go back to the 4th duress. I really thought about putting Concealing Curtains in this deck list, guys. I love that card, man. But it's another one of those, and I tried it with Dreadfuge for a while, which was all right. It just, there are a lot of games where it's hit and miss. Maybe we do a Gix
Okay. Let's go Sorcery 3, Path of Peril there. If we got to run sweepers and then go 5 here. Gix command's good, man. It's good. All right. Done. Let me bring up the deck list here real quick. Guys, I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. All good. I was dialed in. Yeah, man. So that tunnel vision moments, man. What's usually going on in my head is I'm trying to force them to do things with what I know from their hand, and we could see quite a bit of the hand that they were still holding on to. So, sorry, I got a seat cushion on here that my wife bought me a year or so back ago. It's super comfortable, but it slides all over the chair. So I was hoping to try and pull them into certain blocks and play in certain cards, and usually in that moment when I go super focused is me trying to figure out what's the best possible way of getting them to move forward, the way kind of forcing them into that. Some other options that I thought about in this deck list before we hop into the next game. I thought about lay down arms, but we don't run a whole lot of planes. And if it missed, it's going to miss huge for us when we got other things to do. I thought about running the bounce enchantment to cheat our creatures big, and I thought about running let's see, where's the enchantment? Redrop enchantment, come on. Oh my gosh, let me just go to it. I move faster this way. I thought about running Touch the Spirit Realm. So we could utilize it, but we could also cheat our creatures in. I don't know, man. Maybe if we drop to a 2/2, because we got creatures all over the place for Bankbuster, we can give it a shot. I mean, if it lands, it would be fun. The other thing was card draw, but wanting to keep focus on being able to crew up the Bankbuster for damage, I really didn't see it happening. And Spirited Companion was a possibility, but if we ran Spirited Companion, then I was wanting to run Sarah Paragon to be able to get it back, or Restoration of a Ganjo. And again, we don't run enough basic planes for Restoration of a Ganjo, in my opinion. But there's all kinds of possibilities with this deck list, guys. You could even throw Elspeth in there. Yeah, there's just a ton of stuff, man. I guess you could do Portal and Invoke Justice. No, you don't do Invoke Justice. We do not have enough white sources for this. All right, so we got to get a 15th card into the slot for our sideboard. Our Duress is there. What do we want in our 15th slot? I don't know that I'm keeping Faithful Absence either. There's a ton of utility creatures out right now that I was thinking about. if we knew we were playing mono blue all the time, I would totally run Calamity's Wake. It would jam up mono blue so bad, but we hardly ever hit mono blue in best of 3, man. Oh, he's awake. Awesome. Awesome. Very cool. 4 welcomes for easy wins. Putin, are you kidding? What? Okay, first of all, I'm not even sure what that is. Let me look it up. What is it? Man, I don't even see it. Am I spelling it wrong? Dude, you're throwing me off. Is this a joke? Oh, it's not a joke. Okay, hang on. Oh, I got you. Whenever one or more creatures with mana value 3 or less enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. I mean, I like it. It's like it's a whole lot like Welcoming Vampire, but even better. I don't know, man. I'm gonna throw it in the sideboard. I may honestly try and build off of this. Putin, man, what are you doing, dude? Have you built on that? I haven't built on that. I would probably, with that then I would probably definitely go Enlightened Tutor. I would probably take out some of these planeswalkers by doing that, though. Man. Okay. Liliana could go really clutch with that, though, because of the card draw going off of that. So if we take down one Sorin, one plane, we take down another Sorin. If we drop out Edgar, man, guys, welcome to Brew. Welcome to the Brew. We're gonna brew some stuff up real quick. With that, then I probably definitely want to. Let's go ahead and drop Gix. Let's go ahead and put down Trespasser here. My whole mind exploded when you showed me this card, man. Why? I think we still want to go creatures that can crew bank busters. So let's get Underdog in here. And then let's go back over. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to, man. I'm going to build around it. All right. So if we do this, we're getting the card draw. We definitely want Shieldred in here because that's going to be able to get us that. If we're keeping Touch the Spirit Realm, we definitely want these guys in. Maybe we do take out and put our Path of Perils over here just to re-sideboard and reflex this whole entire deck if we have to. Maybe we drop one there. God, what just happened to this deck? Yeah, man. Yeah, why not? Let's go. Let's go give it a shot. Let's go. All right. Let's go give it a shot. Let's see if we can get this thing to kick off. I may have to go to 4 of just to get it to pop off for you guys, but let's definitely give it a shot. And then we could probably spend some more time on it and focus it a whole lot better. Good Lord, man. Putin, did you build a video with that? Or have you built a deck and got a video up with that yet? I think you could probably go a lot lower to the ground with this and probably just go like crazy. You could probably just do Orzhov aggro. Bring in the cleric that can bring stuff back from the grave, the lifelinker. This is one of those hands that says I'm good for you, but they're going to treat you so poorly. Yeah, we'll keep. Unfortunately, this is the top end. And we can draw into more. Let's go. It does not matter. We're jammed up pretty hardcore here unless we hit an untapped land. We don't really need the untapped land yet. We could break their untapped land, or we could break their tower. If they're Esper Legends, man, this is going to be gross. Esper Legends, I think, is sitting at a 62% on the ladder with this thing. Esper Legends 61.1. Card advantage is everything in this match. No! Who runs Spell Pierce? They're not Esper Legends. What in the world do you have now? Cut down. And extraction specialist. Yeah, extraction specialist is great. Nah, man, pump it up if that's where your heart is.
I could sneak right now. This is a juicy secret.
That's all we've seen so far. We're one away from making that super big. Man, do we take the risk of them having a counter, though? I think we just force them into having removal on this. May have been the wrong call. We're looking for spot removal for Shielder. It's pretty good. Chances of them having a Wandering Emperor? I don't know. Let's see what land they go pick. If they go pick a plains, well, no, they've still got 2 plains. We have enough plains.
Now this is a juicy secret.
Okay. Bear with me here. I think we actually just have this. If they do what I think they're getting ready to do. So do we take, I think we take the card draw. And I think we push their life. And then I believe they're gonna pop and try and take out Still Seraph, right? Guys, we got to do the thing with the thing on the first game. What? What? Sure. That shit's bigger now. Oh, you gotta do it again. Yeah, that's fine, but we still got to do the thing with the thing. We still got to do the thing with the thing. Yeah. There is that. They would have to double block on that. We could push this in, get the card draw. Man, this is just playing really loose here, guys. Just because I kind of want to get to the next game. Because I want a sideboard for them. Okay, that's fine. We're going to get the draw off of this. They're going to gain life off of this. We've got to get to a point where we can start getting rid of their life linkers, which this is kind of getting there, but Lord, please don't have counters, which they probably do, but all I've seen so far is Spell Pierce. That's pretty big. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Putting down a creature? Okay. You're gonna lose though.
Much during my travels.
Okay.
Let me show you. We must protect the people.
I don't know what they have, so I kind of want to hold this. And we can keep this up in case if they drop something crazy. This life gain's getting out of control though. Can't use Tenacious Underdog. That's fine. Man, did I just blow it? Probably. Yeah, I blew it. I blew it. I blew it. I was not paying attention to my own there. Yep. All right. All right, come on, next game. I totally blew it. Let's see. They've got planeswalkers going on. We kind of want that. The graveyard disruption is cool. Touch the spirit realms. All right. I don't think we're gonna rely on underdog quite as much. Maybe drop these two down. I guess that's possible. How do we get back? This is mana value 3 or less. It's fine. Man, they got a lot of removal. I think we're going to rely more on sweepers than we're going to rely on Touch the Spirit Realm. Maybe we do keep in the underdog and take out the companions. No, the companions are pretty good. Trespasser is pretty good because they were doing recursion. These are pretty good. God, it's all pretty good. Five more. Liliana. Man, Liliana's good. I think the life total is going to hurt us there. And then we're going to go to one-ofs on these. All right. Let's give it a shot. Went to one-ofs on those because if we pulled the Bank Buster out, then we're definitely wanting to accrue it, or we're not going to be accruing it. So, yeah. We'll keep this. It'd be nice if we hit a duress. Denick. Would they block with both? Not gonna block with either. Man, if they got a spell pierce, this hurts. I think we're gonna hold and set up for Emperor. Ooh, shit. Let's go. Let's just keep playing loose. No blocks. Pump all the way into him. Nope. Need you to play into 3. There we go.
Hope you're ready. Thanks. I'll be taking that.
All right. There we go. Okay. There we go. Sorry, guys. Again, my mind doing that math 1000 stuff. Whew. Maybe soul transfer's a thing here. Don't know that farewell's the thing. I think if we get more chances at card draw, we pull into this better ish. All right, let's give it a shot. No land hand. Man, do I keep that? I don't think I do. Better. This card's got almost no utility with the way this hand opens. Whenever it enters the battlefield, God, well, it works really well with Wandering Emperor, but nothing else. At the moment. God, do we risk that? We'll risk it. We'll risk it to see if we can get it to pop off. T, yeah, I gotta keep that. The no land hand. Yeah, man. Dude, I can't tell you how many times I've gotten 7 land and no land hands in best of 3. It's crazy. You were talking about the other day that the hand smoothing isn't in best of 3, so that sucks. I'm not worried about Denick quite yet. I want to see what else they got going on. I definitely want to get them off card draw, if at all possible. They got their own duress, their void ran. They've got 1 disdainful stroke. The duress would take our emperor. This is going to hit our emperor. That would hit our emperor. There's really no win on this. What would I be most worried about? I don't want them to see our hand. I don't want them to see our hand. We'll try and build from there. Okay. This makes me feel a little bit better. We'll see if we can get into this. I'm kind of hoping they use their Void Rend on it. Because they're definitely going to use a Disdainful Stroke on Wandering Emperor. So they're going to pop Cathar for that now. We could force it. I think we're going to force them into playing Disdainful Stroke on the Emperor with us threatening to exile Cathar or Cathar Commando on their next attack. And then they don't have enough mana to cast Denick. And that slows them down a little bit, and that gives us time to bring out our other Emperor. And then we have Infernal Grasp. We'll probably lose Emperor to Void Rend, but we have Infernal Grasp to grab their Denick. So, let's go that route. Disdainful Stroke. Hit with Commando. Force the Commando now so I don't get the double card draw, and we get to keep our Infernal Grasp and our Emperor. What? Okay. Real men keep no landers, T. That's like real men don't look at explosions. Real men don't look at explosions, bro. Sure. Okay. I kind of want to put that down, but at the same time, I kind of want to hold off. We could have done this to take out all the creatures, but then we wouldn't have mana open for Emperor. Bell Pierce, just Ample Stroke. It's fine. We got to get through it. So now we kind of know where we're going with all of this. Let's go ahead and move into that. Let's go ahead and go here. I would prefer to have another land, so we would have had Infernal Grasp open, which we possibly could have done off the draw for this, but we're setting really good for the next. We can start getting into other stuff. Let's go ahead and attack him for the point. We can't block them anyways. They can blow us up with Seed of Aganjo if they want. Man, they are really holding that Void Ring. This is going to be good for us, but I think we're not using it on the next turn. I think we try to hit land. Putin. This card's crazy, man. This card's crazy. Why did I do that? Oh, man. I got so lucky. I got so lucky. If he's got a counter, then we're just toast. I wasn't even paying attention to life totals, man. I was just having too much fun. Damn it. I just did that shit to myself. All right. I did that shit to myself, man. Oh, no. No. Where was my brain? I wasn't even looking at life totals. I was just like, let's have fun. Hey, guys. Don't play Magic like I do. You really kind of have to pay attention to life totals. I was not. That's, yeah, man. That's a country fried moment right there, guys. There you go. There you go. Man, I did, dude. I was just like, look at what I can do. Bro, no. 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 That's all right. You guys want to know if I'm like a best of three better than best of one? Yeah, I could do something like that and completely laugh it off, guys. Oh, man. Holy cow. That was not good. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Welcome to Channel It Resolves. I'm Country Fried. On today's video, I'm going to show you how not to play Magic. All right. No, my God, that happens, man. No, you're fine, Putin. It does happen, bro. It really does. But you got me playing that new card, man. And I'm not saying it's your fault, but man, I was having a blast just watching things pop off. I think Touch the Spirit Realm is really cool in here. Let's go ahead and wrap this up because we're really close to 2 o'clock. I'm afraid if we go into another one, that it's just going to last way too long. And the wife did come home from work sick early today, so I definitely want to go downstairs, make sure she's taken care of. She says she was fine. Go stream. That was her words. So that's why I'm here. I think we're probably going to take Shieldred down one. I still believe in the whole fact that we need to stay lower to the ground with the way standards going with best of 3 right now. If my opinion means anything after those games, Lord, what happened? I think we're going to go down to 2 tenacious underdogs. Our lifelink kind of went out a little bit with Edgar going. I would like to. Liliana has just not been working for us. So I think what we're going to do, she may work a whole lot better now that we got all this insane card draw going on, though. God, does she? She really kind of does. I don't think we're going to keep Touch the Spirit Realm. Watch that come back to bite me. Yeah, let's just go. I got to make up my mind here. I think I'm going to put in 1 Liliana. I think we're going to put in the Soren over Edgar just for the card advantage off of it. Edgar's been getting hit more and more by exile effects with the Emperor, and then Cathar Commando's out now, so they're able to blow up artifacts and stuff. So Edgar's becoming a whole lot easier to remove. People are getting wise to it. I kind of wonder if we should play 2 Fateful Absences in the opening hand just to help with planeswalkers and creature removal. So here's where I'm at. I'll let you guys pick. Do we play 2 Fateful Absences to kind of help with creatures and planeswalkers main hand? Or do we bring in 2 cut downs? Cut down loses value over the game later in the game, and if 2 of in the opening hand, or 2 of them to begin with, may not be enough to land 1 opening hand odds wise. So I think I'm gonna Soul Partitions there too, man, and it can really throw some stuff off. What do we have over in... Oh, man, we got March of Wretched Sorrows. We haven't messed around with March of Wretched Sorrows lately, and that's life gain. March of Wretched Sorrows and then March of Otherworldly Light are both real possibilities for this. Man. I actually think I'm going to pull 2 Otherworldly in here and try them later as well. The marches are kind of forgotten about, so we'll give them a reason to remember them. Let's fix my OCD here real quick. There we go. Oh, that didn't work. That did not work, man. That works. There we go. My OCD's fixed. No, T, it doesn't, but it can help us with, that's why I'm putting a sideboard. If we run into an enchant or artifact heavy deck, we can definitely bring it in as part of the removal package as well. I'm going to keep Wretched Sorrows main decked because of the life gain and the possibility of running into planeswalkers, and I don't know that it would be a sideboard card. What we may do, running it more like this, is I may really think about dropping Tenacious Underdog completely out and possibly putting in another Soren. And that way we can switch over to a Farewell Path of Peril pretty control style package, because Spirited Companion and Welcome can still hit us a lot of card advantage to still work Liliana. And Invoke Despair is working as removal for us as well. Graveyard Trespasser is a great card. I feel bad that I'm valuing this card over Wedding Announcement, but I'm not, because the discard advantage off of it when it does. If you guys saw a game where Graveyard Trespasser kicked in and we got a couple of them on the board and where we had things kicking, today was real clunky. If we get a game where we're actually doing a lot of card advantage and we got Liliana going off and we got Graveyard Trespasser going off and the card advantage is ours, and all we do is just keep doing hand disruption with Liliana and Graveyard Trespasser and stuff like that, it just gets absolutely crazy, man. So I hate losing a Graveyard Trespasser. I don't think we've got enough life gain going on to keep running Tenacious Underdog. We got plenty of 3/3 and plus creatures going to help us crew up Bankbuster if we want, but we're still going to try and focus mainly on the draw side of Bankbuster. So with that, I think we're going to go ahead and bring back in the Liliana, and then unfortunately, man, I got to go get my guy. I got to go get him. I just love the card. He's an absolute pain in the ass to deal with, and if they don't have stuff to remove him, then they're just not. They're going to be unhappy for a while. So Edgar is coming back. Yeah, I'll give this one a shot and see how it goes, guys. I think we have 10 total creatures with 3 mana or less, plus the fact that Wandering Emperor and Soren both can create creatures for us as well. So the Takasha's Welcome is something that we're going to try. Putin, thank you for the suggestion. I'm definitely going to play around with it, man. Once it starts working and once it lands, yeah, that card advantage is going to be absolutely huge. You think so, T? Over Graveyard Trespasser? Yeah, I mean, I guess I see what you're saying. I really like Graveyard Trespasser in case if I hit Grixis matchups. All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll just keep sitting here tuning this deck, and then I'm going to take it out tonight. And then you guys catch me on Tuesday. Right now, I'm just going to say Tuesday. Tuesday, noon to 2 from... Tuesday, noon to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time will be the next time that we stream. We are going to start going crazy here soon with the streams and the videos and stuff like that. So definitely bear with us while we get worked back into the flow of things, since we're coming off the holiday break here. Maybe I take out the marches. If I do, I still want Graveyard Trespasser. I definitely want it over Unlicensed Hearst right now, just because the ping, the gain and drain off of it. Well, if we're not playing with that plan so much, I think. I mean, I'm still sitting here going, man. I can't get away from... I can't, dude. I can't get away from Graveyard Trespasser, man. We're curving out at 3 pretty good. So, everything is a 3 drop. God, man. Maybe Edgar does come back out. Hey, Putin, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Stay safe, be happy, and healthy. Much love. We are getting ready to wrap it up, guys. So for all of you that stopped in today on Thursday, I hope you guys have a safe weekend and a great weekend. I think right here, I'm going to go ahead and go with the Spirited Companion to keep the card draw going, to try and get into this. I got to keep Graveyard Trespasser, man. Just the advantage, disadvantage value off of it. Still Seraph and Flesh Gorger are good if you want to tune around them and take out the Graveyard Trespasser. And maybe the Sheoldreds are what doesn't work in here. Maybe we take out the Sheoldreds and go a second Soren, and then maybe drop the Still Companion and go back to 2. So Sheoldred with all that card draw, though, is just kind of crazy. I don't think we'd get rid of Sheoldred. Okay, fine. We're going to do this. Oh my God. Here we go, guys. This is where I'm going to leave you guys off with. We're going to put Graveyard Trespasser over here. My OCD is still fixed by the pattern of cards in my sideboard. We're going to go with the Flesh Gorger. We're going to go with the Still Seraph. We are going to come up to a Sorin right there. Yeah, I'll give this a shot. So we're leaning more into the control side with the Planeswalkers. Farewells are going to sideboard in real easy for us when we go into our second and third matches from here. If we're running against Grixis, then we'll probably bring in the Trespassers and probably take out the Wedding Announcements. The Path of Perils can come in real easy for us if we're running against aggro. Destroy Evil if we absolutely need it against Kiki Jikis like the Grixis builds. Soul Transfers can help us with Planeswalkers, and if they're running a bunch of Planeswalker removal, Duresses are going to help us with the control builds, and this is going to be our standard package going into the next games. So I'm going to mess around with this some more tonight. I'm definitely going to play it throughout the weekend. I'll probably put a video out on it on Monday, but we'll definitely be playing this one live again on Tuesday from noon to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Guys, I'm Country Fried for Channel at Resolve. Thank you guys so much for stopping in on your Thursdays and supporting the channel. I truly appreciate it. T, Putin, Zeus, Nikki, Billy, D. Lawson, if Vamp was here earlier too. Guys, Jeremy, I appreciate it, man. Russia was here. I don't know how to pronounce the Russian name. I apologize. I really do. But thank you for stopping in. That blows my mind. People from across the world seeing this stuff. It's hard to fathom. But guys, I think I got everybody that was covered in chat. And if you were lurking, do so if that's what makes you comfortable. That's how I usually enjoy most channels. But with that, guys, again, I'm Country Fried for Channel That Resolves. It's good to see you guys. Have a blessed weekend. Stay safe, be happy and healthy. Much love. Peace. Orzhov Warfare. Take it out. Have it spin.